Hello guys, welcome to the third episode of the Celestial Check-In series, where I update you guys on the upcoming energy for this week. So firstly, I want to get into what I channeled the other day. I feel like it was a deep, insightful and very important channeling. It could trigger some, and there are some people that are already feeling this and understanding this. It could also bring some clarity to some people. The foundation of this channeling was that separation is an illusion, that everything is connected and interconnected. So this brought me on to thinking about the spiritual warfare. There's this spiritual warfare ideology that I have come to see as a facade, and this facade is covering up the ego's need to separate the masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang, in order to understand it, in order to validate itself. The energetic realm itself is integrated. It's the 3D where we see separation. And this just all came through as one big download to me. So bear with me while I try and get this out. So as I said, the ego seeks to separate. This war is within ourselves. It is the refusal to look at and sit with the uncomfortable parts of ourselves. And because of this, it projects onto the opposition, or what we see as not ourselves. We, as a collective, have been clinging onto the spiritual warfare ideology in order to validate a side, and the side that we are sitting on, that we believe we're sitting on. We're doing this to stop ourselves from focusing on the pain, the fear, the resentment. That is actually the reason for why we're projecting this onto the opposition. So just to round that up, the spiritual warfare is a facade. The war is within ourselves, and it is there because we are refusing to look at these uncomfortable feelings and uncomfortable ideas within ourselves. And we are projecting this onto the opposition, what we do not see as ourselves. Just a huge reminder that the energetic realm is already integrated. Yin and yang is one. We must bring up the wounds to air it out so that we can integrate this, to transmute this energy into wisdom in order to come into an integrated society. This is all to become one with the energetic. So the physical and the energetic realm will be becoming one. It will take a while, but this is what's occurring right now. And a reminder, again, that everything isn't what it seems. Those who are speaking of spiritual warfare are usually speaking from an aspect of themselves that is at war. If we don't become actively conscious of these wounds and the uncomfortable feelings, we will project this onto others and create this warfare. So the sun has moved from balancing harmonious Libra to the deep taboo Scorpio. This means that everything that has been buried deep is going to be coming up, as I said with my channeling. And this isn't just for this week, this is the initiation of this. It's been trying to, in the past year, for the past couple of weeks, it's been rearing its head more and more. Now it's the initiation of this last bit of dwelling dormant energy to come up. It's uncomfortable. Scorpionic energy is intense. And for all the sun to have moved into Scorpio means that we are going to feel some intense depth, and it's for our evolution. This is also partnered with the Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, which I believe is ending in November. As everything is being brought up to light, there is also this ending of the structure that has been here for 15 years or so, while Pluto was in Capricorn. Pluto will be moving into Aquarius soon. So we are moving from this top-down dominating structure to a structure that is more to do with the people, to do with the collective, to do with the good of all and the truth. Seeing everyone as connected and working towards the truth. Nothing is being hidden behind a facade anymore. The truth will be exposed in this time to get ready for Pluto in Aquarius. So the truth of what's been happening while Pluto is in Capricorn, because Pluto is in its anaretic degree in Capricorn, which means that it's at its most shadow aspect. And this means we are going to be facing a lot of harsh, deep, dwelling, dormant truths in order to set the base, set the foundation for the next 20 years of Pluto in Aquarius. We also are changing what we see as power. Previously, we have seen power, or the collective has seen power as dominance. As we're shifting this energy together, we will see power as serving humanity, serving the collective. Last week, the divine feminine was coming up. Strong energy about the divine feminine leading this change. So I had a dream of, I'm not into politics in all honesty. I don't really watch anything to do with it. I keep away from the world stage, but I had a dream about, is it Kamala Harris? She was walking across a stage quite victoriously. This isn't to say that she's going to win an election or anything like that. But what I took from that is about the feminine leading in this new change. So, because, you know, Kamala Harris is a woman. And obviously Trump is a lot to do with like business. I can see a lot of feminines leading this change for truth. So this could mean a lot of women coming out, expressing the truth that has been laying dormant for 15 years. It could be yourself. Something's been laying dormant for quite a long time. And now this truth is coming out. It has no choice but to come out. Just in case you're confused around this time, this energy update isn't even just for this week. This is like just this week it starts, or maybe rearing its head.